friends, welcome to another video. Today we're going to do a little art journal page. I picked up this cute little Vicki Boutin stamp set. Where? Oh darn, Tuesday morning or somewhere. I didn't pay full price for it. Gosh, I can't remember where I got it. But anyway, I thought this would be really fun to use on an art journal page. So we have this, we have some archival ink, some oxide, and some foil and some watercolor. So I want to start with just putting a little bit of watercolor on, just kind of random. So let's get some paint wet. Use one of my favorite colors ever right here. And I just want to do like some lines across. Nothing super fancy. Just want some swath of color. I will rinse, and let's see, let's do a little of this purple. Daniel Smith purple. Oh yeah, look at that. That is yummy. And then maybe a little of this lovely blue. Right there. Let it get in there. And the purple a little bit. Put a little over here. Oh yeah. Some bold colors. I will let this one go off the page on that side, off the page on that side. Okay. I'm happy with that. Now this is a nice brush. This is, the brand says the Fine Touch. I'm not sure if this came from Joann's or Michael's, but it's a nice brush. It's really springy. And I like it a lot. So I'm going to go dry this with the heat gun and come back. The watercolor is dry. So now what I'm going to do, this is a stencil from, I think Alti New. Oh nope, Simple Stories. And just going to do a little random spray with prize ribbon and Kish Flamingo spray stain, and then a little oxide Savage Patina for the chalky. A little bit of the chalky in there. So this is just going to be random, pretty random little bits here. So do that. And a little bit of pink. And then a little bit of oxide. Let's see what we think of that. Oh yeah, just a little bit here and there. All right, I'm gonna grab a piece of paper to put that on because I don't want to waste the ink. And then what I'll do is I'll just flip this stencil right over on it. And just transfer whatever I can transfer. No care for design or anything like that. It's just to get as much of this ink off here as I can. Instead of just rinsing it all off, right? Try to use some of it up. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I remember where I got the stamp set from. I got it at Joann's. That's where it came from. That's it. That's it. All right, so let's crack it open, shall we? Vicki Boutin Color Study. Oh, let's see. Oh, I like all of it. Oh, I love all of it. Okay. So I have some archival jet black, and watering can. And I think, let's try stamping some of these dots. This whole page is just an experiment. So if it doesn't turn out, it doesn't turn out. But I just wanted to play around a little bit without really having to worry, you know. So let's try some spots in the gray watering can. Let's see what we get. See how we like that. And it's archival ink, so anything we do over top of it will be fine. It will stay put. Ooh, these are nice polka dots. Maybe a few there. Maybe a few there. And a few there. All right, all right. I like them. I like them, I like them. This block sure has seen better days. Okay, and then put our polka dots back on their sheet. How about hearts? You know, I always like hearts. Hearts and stars. Ooh, a heart there. And a heart there. Can we make it fit there? Yeah. All right. I'll wipe that one off. These are cute. And then what else? What else? I think that might be it for now. So the next thing I want to do is we're going to foil. I'm going to put some gold foil on this page. I need my stencil back. Maybe hold my paper down too, because it's a little buckly from all the water. And all the heat drying. All right, so let's hold that down. Maybe not. And this is, again, these are going to be random. I'm not going to do the entire stencil, any of that stuff. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the mat's still a little wet right there. It might be. Okay. So I have the Duo foil transfer gel. And this is cool. You put it on and it's white, and then as it dries, it gets clear. So it dries a little tacky. Now, I did find, like if I waited too long, it almost actually dried. It wasn't just tacky anymore. But a cheat for that is if your foil isn't sticking because it doesn't feel tacky, put your foil on there and then sandwich it in your die cutter and run it through. And it will, the pressure makes the stuff behave. All right, so see, just a little bit. I'm gonna come over this way and do some more. I did finally break down, order a stencil pal, and OMG, what a difference it made. Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit here. Down here. A little bit of overflow there. Okay, so we're gonna give this probably, since it's just such a little bit, it's probably gonna take like 10 minutes or so to dry. And then when it dries, we'll come back and add the foil to it. While we're waiting, I'm gonna go wash the sticky stuff off of my stencil and my stencil pal. Okay, let's get some foil on this page here. put my lids on my inks, huh? Need some scissors. And some gold deco foil. Wish there was a better way to store this stuff. Okay, so cut a piece of this off. Sorry for my reach. And then you want to put this pretty side up. And just give it a rub. Da-da. You can see it's sticking to the adhesive. Oh yeah, look at that. That is pretty sweet. Let's see, some more over here. Love it. I like the dots over the dots. Some over here. Some more right there. Let's see if I find any more sticky spots. So has anyone seen the new Dune? It was really long and I felt every minute of it, but it was pretty good. And it's only part 1, so next part's coming. I think I started to read the books way, back in high school. Because I've always liked science fiction stuff, but they were a little too much for me. So I know I think I got through the first one and that was it. So I might see if I can find them used and pick them up. Maybe try giving them a read since I'm older. All right, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? See, I wonder if I could save that and use it on anything. Let's see. Do I want more? Or is that good enough? I think that's probably good enough. And then what if we put, stamp that over there. Nope, maybe just the flowers. Yeah. Flowers. Will you fit on there? You will fit on there. Sweet. Okay. And then there. 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 Oh, these stamp really nice. Like right out of the gate. I didn't even like try and clean them or anything. Good job, Vicki. I think that's it. Wipe it off. Oh, I think I might stamp some of those on some paper. we're gonna do a little cluster. We're gonna stamp some of these and cut them out. And I don't think I'm gonna use the hello. I think I'm gonna use like an art word. Word. Wipe that off. We'll get the little guy out. And let's see. Put you there. I think we're going to use almost every stamp out of here. Most of them. There. Look at that. All right, so I think I should have done 3 of the flower. And that one I can just trim off and make sure that one's under. Maybe a little watercolor on it. That might be good. Good. Let's see, do a little bit of hands of yellow in the centers. Dun, 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 dun. My favorite watercolor yellow on the planet, hands of yellow light. Most specifically the Daniel Smith. And then we'll do pink one. I'm just giving these a loose, very loose wash around them. And I'm going to cut out around them kind of loosely as well. Nothing fancy, right? Okay, I'm gonna go dry these and then we'll come back and cut them out. All right, so our flowers are dry. And I'm gonna use this, I think, with it as a focal point. And I decided I do want to use this arrow after all. So I'm gonna put it on some brown. I thought the brown would be nice and kind of warm it up a little bit since we have some gold on there. I'm just gonna use black archival. Give it a good stamp. Oh yeah, look at that. And then we will stamp her on archival. Now this is actually sized for a domino or a bamboo tile, and I've made jewelry with it before. This is from Cat's Life Press. I've had this a bajillion years. But I love it. It's one of my probably all-time favorite stamps. And I think I might just go ahead and stamp a couple and throw them in the collage bits bin. Life is art. There we go. In my jet black archival. You know, that's my favorite. Okay. I'll lay her there so you can keep looking at her. Because she's pretty. Okay. Scissors. Let's start cutting some stuff out. See, this type of thing right here, that's why I keep my scraps. Because otherwise I would have had to hack up a whole new sheet of paper. Why would I want to do that? Snippity snip. Snippity snip. Go down this way. These are the We Are Memory Keepers Spring Assist Scissors. So like the Fiskars ones, but a pretty color. I mean, they're okay. I've had the Fiskars ones too, but I've always been a cutter bee loving girl, because those tips on those, man, are they tiny. But my hands are starting to give me issues, so the Spring Assist Scissors really do help. I'd still keep a pair of cutter bees around in case I have some teeny tiny thing that I just really want that, you know, tiny little tip for. All right, and we will pick which one of these we want. Probably this one on the corner. Like I said, these will just go into the collage bin. Give these a little cutty cut. The little rounded corners. Because like I said, this is a stamp perfectly sized for a domino. Used to do a lot of altered stuff like that. Altered dominoes, tiles, all of it. Okay, then we have to start cutting out our flower. Okay, everything's cut. Look at all these cute little pieces. And I got some dewdrops and some sequins. We're gonna add a little bling to this page. I got something stuck to it though. Give me a sec. Okay. So we've got her. See, I think I want it to be over this way. This one behind her. Maybe this one behind her too. Oh yeah, let's do a couple behind her. All right, we're going to use little glossy accents, I think. And let's see, this way. And then this one. Oh yeah, okay. And then we'll just use a little more glossy accents to glue the whole thing on the page. A couple behind some flower petals. Oh yeah, okay. Give that a sec. Arrow pointing to that, yeah. Glossy accents. But not straight. Do it that way. Or maybe that way. Yeah, that way. Dig it. And then this one. Yeah, okay. With a pop dot. Or two. Cut them in half. There we go. There we go. We'll do one more just to be on the safe side of stickiness. There. And there. Oh, yeah. That's gonna make me happy. Okay. Now, I think I want to make this one like on top of this one, so it's a little, looks like it's a dimensional flower. Okay. Put this on here. Whoops, I want you to stick out. How about like this? Oh, isn't she pretty? The things that are staticky like to static onto your foil. Okay, so I'm gonna do some dewdrop centers. Yes, I am. I'm just gonna glossy accents the center of the flower. And we are going to put one in the center and then let that glossy accents dry around it and have a glossy center with a gold center, because that'll be neat when it dries. You'll see when it dries. Doesn't look like much now, but it will. Glossy accents is, yes, it's a glue, but it's also a dimensional glaze. So it's something very handy to have in your stashola. Oh, yeah. And then I think I just want to put a few here and there, and a few sequins here and there. Just because it'll be cool. Yep. What did I get on my dewdrop? A piece of fuzz. Here's a gold colored one. Can go over here. I really like the way the gold foil dots look on top of the watercolor and the stamping. That's pretty sweet. And we'll put this one about here. Where did I put the glue? Now I can't see it. There it is. Found it. A little gold one. There. Oh, those flower centers are cool. Let's see, do I want to add a few more? Maybe I have this other shade of purpley pink. Let's see. Yeah. How about here? Put it in the blue. So it really sticks out. And that one right there. Also on the blue. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. Got some dewdrops on there. I love these metallic ones. The metallic ones and the brown, I think, are actually my favorite. Put this away. And we'll get a few sequins out. Add those. And I'm kind of digging the contrast between just the stark black and white and then the area of tons of color. That's really, really, really working for me. Is it working for you? A few sequins here and there. Not that pink one. I don't want that. You're the one that I want. And then how about here? I like it to look like they're cascading by. Okay, there's that. Let's see. I don't know, I think that's enough. Unless I do some clear. Oh, there's a smoky one. I do like the smoky ones. I don't think I need any of that baby pink in there though. And then this one, oh, right there. That's a good spot for it. Itty bitty white one. Oh my gosh, I just finished that show. Was it on Amazon or Netflix? Midnight Mass. Oh, that was so good. So good. And that actor that played the priest, Hamish something or other, I think I love him a little bit. He was really great. Really great. Okay, I think that's it. I think she's done. That was actually very simple. It just took a lot of, you know, waiting for things to dry time. But we got our dewdrops. Look at that. Hello dewdrops. Little Vicki Boutin action. Little watercolor. And foil polka dots. Y'all, seriously. Foil polka dots. Okay, I think that's it for this one. And you know the drill. You know the drill. Remember to be excellent to each other and go make something.